Hi everyone, I'm Crystal and thank you for watching my channel. Today I'll be showing you this glitter makeup look. As you can see, I barely have any makeup on, so I'm going to start with my brows and do my foundation, also do my eyes. So let's get started. I'm going to start off with the Precisely My Brow pencil, and I use the color 3.5. I start by brushing my eyebrows and then I fill them in. When I fill in my brows, I start at the arch, and that will be the darkest point of my eyebrow. So this comes with a little brush that you could just brush out your brows. After filling in my brows, I always like to brush them out with a spoolie. I'm going to outline my eyebrows with MAC Cosmetics concealer. I use the color NC35, and this really makes your eyebrows stand out. To outline my eyebrows with concealer, I'm using e.l.f.'s concealer brush. So just like that. Next, I'm going to use NYX Cosmetics eyeshadow base to prime my lids. You can apply the base with a brush, but I'm just using my fingers since it's simple. After applying eyeshadow primer, I like to put a very light off-white eyeshadow color on my eyelids. And I just use a tapered blending brush. So I just used the Mount Cosmetic stack. This is a rust stack and the color was Classic. So that was Classic. I'll be using this orange peachy color as a transition shade. And this is Antique. So what I'm doing is applying that orange peachy warm color into my crease. So I just want to blend it out, and that will create depth. And I'm using the FURLESS ME3 blending brush. Next I'm going to use this color, and this is Rubbish. This color is like an orangey brown color. I don't think it's for everyone, but I happen to really like it. So I'm applying it using the SLMISSGLAM Blend Beauty Brush, this L34. And I'm using this color as the base to my smoky eyeshadow. Okay, next I'm going to use this color, and this is Rust. With this color, I'm going to pack this darker brown color onto my lids only. So I want to keep that color as close to my lash line as possible. I want the darkest colors next to my lash line, and then it will gradually go from really, really dark brown to lighter brown. And I'm just like smoking it all out, and that's my smoky shadow. So basically the key to a really good smoky eyeshadow is blending. Blending is key, and so you just keep blending and blending and blending. This smoky eyeshadow look that I'm doing right here is the classic smoky eye. This is a really good technique for those who have really, really big eyes or like really big lids, but it's not so good for somebody with smaller eyes. For the most part, I'm just blending the outline of my lid, but I'm also blending outward and upward, and I'm using Morphe brushes and 139 tapered blending brush. In here, I'm adding some powder to my eyebrows. I'm using MAC Cosmetics eyeshadow and BRUN, and I'm using e.l.f. Cosmetics defining eye brush. For the eyeshadow under my eye, which is called the drop shadow, I'm using the color Rot with an e.l.f. Cosmetics eyeliner brush, and I'm blending it out with that Morphe blending brush. Next, I'm adding NYX Cosmetics glitter in Beauty Beam. I'll be applying the glitter with NYX Cosmetics glitter primer. It has a creamy consistency. I'm using this flat brush. This is Luxie 245 small shader brush. And here I'm just outlining my eyelids and then filling in my lids with that primer. That's where I want my glitter to go. I really like this primer. It really feels tacky. Like the glitter is definitely going to stick. After applying the primer, and while it's still tacky, apply the glitter. After applying the glitter, I'm using the IBY Beauty Fluff eyeshadow brush again to outline the glitter. After applying the glitter, I'm using an e.l.f. contour brush to apply the color Rot to the outer V of my eyes. This is Trestique's eyeliner, and you can smudge it. So I've been looking for something like this. When applying eyeliner with a pencil, I usually start at the outer corner and then work my way in, just because I want the outer corner of my eyeliner to be the thickest. I like that this eye pencil doesn't drag and it's really smooth to apply and it goes on really black. After applying the eyeliner, I just smudge out and blend out the outer V again. And for my mascara, I'm applying Ciate London's Wonderwand Intensely Volumizing Mascara in Black Magic. I got this trial size in one of my IPSY bags. Now for my face, I'm using MAC Cosmetics Studio Fix Liquid Foundation, and I am using my Sephora Pro Flawless Airbrush brush. I like to dab on the foundation as if it's a stipple brush, and then I use small circular motions to blend it out, and it will give that airbrush look. I like Maybelline's Age Rewind as a concealer. It's a drugstore brand, so it's like about $8. It works really well. I just use the applicator that it comes with, and then I blend it out with that Sephora Pro brush that I use for my foundation. As you see, I apply this under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, a little on my chin, on my smile lines, and a little bit on my forehead. So I'm just like lightening up the center of my face, that's what I'm doing. After applying the concealer, this kind of lightens the overall look of the foundation. So you can kind of use the foundation as a contour if it's a little too dark, but mixing the two together will help lighten the overall look of your face. And just like your eyeshadow, it's really important to blend out your foundation too, so it doesn't look so cakey. So the more you blend, the smoother and softer it will look. The key to a great foundation coverage is to make it look like you're wearing absolutely no foundation. After applying my concealer and blending it with my foundation, that's when I apply my powder. So I either use a translucent powder, or in this video, I am using Bella Pierre's banana powder. Then I apply my blush, and I am using Sleek Cosmetics blush in Coral. I love the coral peachy tones because that is very flattering for many skin tones, especially mine. I'm using the Luxie 514 blush brush, and I am dabbing it onto the apples of my cheeks and then using a Nike sign to blend it back toward my ear. Now I'm using Too Faced Cosmetics Chocolate Soleil bronzing powder to contour my nose. And I'm using e.l.f. Cosmetics eyeshadow C brush to do that. After contouring my nose to make it appear a little thinner, I like to add highlight down the bridge of my nose, and I am using Ofra Cosmetics highlighter in Rodeo Drive. I also add that highlighter to the inner corners of my eyes, and that just makes them glow. Last but not least, I add that highlighter to my cheekbones. Ever since I started using this Ofra Cosmetics highlighter, I have been obsessed. It's my absolute favorite. For my lips, I'm using Finding Ferdinand's lipstick in Au Naturel, and this is a soft nude with a hint of pink. This lipstick is soft and creamy, and it goes on very nicely and smoothly. After applying my lipstick, I use NARS Cosmetics lip gloss in Orgasm as a lipstick topper. This has like a coral hint to it. It's like a coral shimmer. I love it. Here's my final glitter smoky eyeshadow look. Please let me know in the comments below what you guys think. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Be sure to follow me for more videos and go ahead and hit subscribe for me. And thank you for watching.